Hello there, good morning. It is Saturday morning around 7 a.m. and I'm going to do some rounds, so I'm taking you along with me. It's hard using my natural hair for stuff. I need to get earrings. It always gets missing whenever I buy them. Like sometimes I buy about 3 or 4 together. I'm like, I'm going to use them interchangeably. I always end up losing them all. So anyways, I'm going to town. I'm going to Taifa currently to deliver an item to a friend, and then from there I don't know what I'm gonna do. I hope I don't spend the whole day there. Yes, my nails look ugly. I have to take off this too. My car is making some expensive noises. God, please don't let it be something bad. By the way, I want to discuss something with you. So the issue here is that I want to go to school. I want to further my education, but I don't really know where exactly or which course exactly to do. I don't want a course that I'll finish and I need to use it for my own business. I want a course that at the end of the day, if I should stop working on my own, I'll be able to use that certificate to get a job. That is what I'm looking at. Currently, I'm looking at doing TV and radio presenting. But I'm also feeling like that course doesn't really pay much. Should I buy some of these things? I don't know. I'm feeling like buying these. So okay, so I'm back from getting the food. Yeah, so we're about to go. As I was talking to you about the career thing, it's been a worry for TV and radio presenting. I think it can be part-time, because like you won't be on TV all day. Let's say when you have a program, that is when you'll be on TV or stuff like that. But then, does it pay well? That is my biggest question. Please share your opinion with me. What do you think? Do you think I should really do the TV and radio presenting course because I want to? And does it pay, or I should just treat it as a hobby? Because 2,000 cedis is not small money to use it as a hobby. If you have any other course you think I can know, except maths, please, I don't want any course that have to do with maths, because math, you know, anything related to maths, I won't be able to do it. Please, I'm just being honest with you guys. So give me things that have to do with perhaps reading. I also want to write. A book. I love stories. In senior high school, I used to write stories. I used to read Peg Your Pong stories. It has to do with life, love sometimes, and all that, Christianity and all that. So I fell in love with her stories and I started writing my own story. I have imaginations, a whole lot of imaginations in my head. I do create. I know I'm not the only one who creates scenarios in my head before sleeping, but mine is crazy, and I think I can make it into a book. Now, in senior high school, for example, after reading Peg Your Pong book for so many times, I started writing. I bought an exercise book. I wrote stories, most of them being with love, because I had some crush in I remember from primary school to I think class 6, I was crushing hard on this guy. He's called Prince Daute. He was fair. It is of late I crush on that guy. Back then it was fair guy. He was fair, he was cute, but honestly I don't even remember his face. I don't think I'll even recognize him. I won't recognize him. But then I was crashing so hard on that crumble, but I can take my mom's coins. And then after school, I'll walk with them. He had one friend, Prince, therefore, hey, Stephen, therefore, when they close, they pass here, okay? And I usually pass here with my friends. Let's just assume like this. They pass here, I pass here with my friends. But I was crashing so hard on him that when we close, I'll pass here with him. And they were selling some ice cream. After that time, it was Fresh Taste. We call it Fresh Taste. It was like Jolly Juice in a sachet. Slim like this. I'll buy it for him and his friend. After that time, I and one girl in the class were crashing on him, so I wanted to be the cool crush. It is funny, let's laugh. I wanted to be the cool crush, so I'll buy him cute ice cream and all that. I wasn't too all over him actually. I'm someone, when I'm crashing on you, you won't see me being all over you and that like that, but you see that I'm crashing on you. Oh, but he was cute and he was intelligent. I just loved intelligent people and cute people as well. Anyway, but after class 6, he left the school, and during that time I was crashing on him. When I'm going to bed, I would create these scenarios in my head, like we've completed JHS together, we've gone to the same senior high school. After senior high school, then we went to the same tertiary school. I think it was University of Ghana. And then during school days, like we were about to complete university, then he would propose to me to marry him. Like, we were going to the same school, we were like we were dating, you know. So after when we were finally completing university, he proposed to me to marry him. I'll marry him. And this doesn't happen in one night, like it is every night for continuously. So it's like when we got engaged after school, we got our dream jobs, and then we got married and we started having kids. Our kids would come back from, like, I'll go pick the kids from school because I had a car. I'll go pick them up from school, and then when we get we will go home early because my husband is not yet back from work. So I'll go cook his favorite meal or a meal for him when he's coming back. Like, as at that time, I used to watch a lot of these movies, like Nigerian movies, where the husband is coming back from work and the woman will take his suitcase and then hug him and all that. So I created all that scenarios in my head, like, Charlie. I do have those kind of imagination, so I know I'll be able to create it into a book. So I created a book. I created a book full of love stories, interesting stories, motivational stories and stuff like that. A whole exercise book. So it was like my friends were taking turns in reading it. This one will take it, read it, after that pass it to the other person. The person will read it and stuff like that. So the book finally got missing. So I want to bring back my writing thing, my writing skills. So I'm looking forward to that. You see, this ice cream, what I love about it is the cone. It tastes just like biscuit. So it's like so this one is like value for money. And I bought it from Pinkberry. The one they sell in the bowl, I think it's a cheat. That one is even expensive than this. And then That one is expensive than this, and you don't get any biscuits unless you buy toppings. So I'm always for this. If I don't get this, I'm not buying this, especially from Pinkberry. Like chewing biscuits with ice cream. I'm at Palace Mall right now to get just one thing. Shower gel. The shower gel I use, the Diva something. If you haven't watched my video of how to smell fresh as a sweaty person, you can watch that. And also, it's not just for sweaty people, okay? It smells really good. It is therapeutic. Like when you take a bath with it in the evening, like you sleep well. I'm not lying, this one is not paid ad, so you know I'm genuinely recommending something to you. So I'm just coming for one. I'm passing by. The one at home is almost finished, and if I don't get it, I would have to go to China Mall, because those places, China Mall and Palace Mall, have the cheapest price. I haven't bought some actually at a regular cosmetic shop before. Yes, I only saw it at China Mall and I bought it. I used it and I liked it. And I saw it at Palace Mall, and Palace Mall is cheaper than China Mall. So since I'm passing here, I better buy it and then save myself stress and fuel wasting to China Mall to buy just soap. So if you're looking for shawarma wrap to buy, this, they have plenty of them, and it is quite affordable. Once you can check it, is 11 cedis, 90 pesos. It comes, I think it's about 5 wraps. So it's really cool. Like, this place is very huge. If you are someone interested in cooking some of these foods you find on YouTube, like pizza, those type of things, you get all the things they use. Like, you can get oregano, you get all those oils, olive oil, those oils, pickled cucumbers. You can get all those pickled things here. So like, it's like they have more of a lot of foreign stuff which you can get if you're looking forward to like cooking those kind of foods. Like, look at this. This is lemon juice, so you won't have to buy lemon and squeeze and all that. You just get lemon juice here. Right, you see. So it's all cool. Like, I've just bought it, but it's not part of the plan. I have only 20 cedis here. You get a lot of them. Chili vinegar. Hey, cute. Lemons. Okay, so this is it. Oh, look at these vases. They are pretty cool, pretty beautiful. Okay, they are clay. This is actually clay, not plastic like the one I use at home. That's why they are expensive, quite expensive. So I thought it was plastic, so it would be less expensive. But let's look at this part. Okay, these ones are big ones. Yeah, we don't plan to plant anything soon, so let's just carry our soap and go. Okay, my car tissue is finished, so let's get one here and just make 5. So now I'm done buying what I wanted to buy. I bought just tissues and my aromatic diabe, and I'm sitting right outside the mall contemplating. I'd already made up my mind that there's noise here, Papa. I'd already made up my mind I would buy shawarma, shawarma, shawarma. But as I'm doing calculations of how much I've spent for the day, a part of me, or the angel in me, is telling me you don't need to spend more money. But the devil in me is telling me you only live once. The shawarma is 45. Sorry. The shawarma is 25 cedis, and then I would have to push it down with Coke. And hey, yo, I'm here sitting outside the mall thinking, should I really listen to we only live once? Because it's true, we only live once. So, and I'm also thinking, should I really buy the shawarma, like keep the money? But the thing is, where I live, you won't even always get shawarma. So, like, if I eat this one, it will take me about 2 months, 2 to 3 months, I think, to get shawarma again to eat. Now I'm confused. The devil in me says, Charlie, you only live once, go and eat it. The angel in me is telling me, you've spent a lot today. Even though what I've spent wouldn't reach 100 cedis, I think. But then, I feel like it's a lot, because averagely, I'm supposed to spend, okay, days I want to spend, I think I would want to spend only 50 cedis. So let me calculate. Okay, let me just take fuel out because one isn't part of it. But let's calculate for food. Morning 14 cedis, afternoon 5 cedis. Not really. Yeah, the ice cream was 20 cedis, but the friend gave me 15 cedis, so I added 5 cedis, making 20 cedis. So 14 plus 5 cedis, that's 19 cedis. 19 cedis. So if I buy shawarma 25, hey, where is the other phone though? 19 plus 25 cedis, making 44 cedis, plus the amount I spent here, which is 14 cedis, 50 pesos, I think. Yeah, why am I not seeing the total cost here? Yeah, 14 cedis, 45 pesos, plus 14, 45, 58 cedis, 45 pesos. I think it's not bad. Let me buy it. Or wait, plus the Coke, plus 2 cedis, 50 pesos, 60 cedis, 95 pesos. But just today. Well, the pomade I'll use it. Do you think I'm crazy? Like, do you think I'm crazy for doing calculations like that? Because, like, I really don't want to overspend, and there's so much noise outside. I really do not want to overspend, and my taste bud is killing me. For example, the ice cream, I really didn't want to buy. I wanted to hold myself, but I feel like I don't always come to this part of Accra. I don't always come to this part. So if I've come today, let me enjoy, right? That is how come I bought it. And now I'm feeling like I don't always come to Medina, and usually when I come to Medina, I leave around 4 or 3, and the shawarma guy starts in the evening around 5, so I don't get to buy it. So pack it. We only live once. Let's go get some shawarma for ourselves. So as you can see, I listened to my taste of the devil in me, and I got the shawarma. As you can see, it is really big. It tastes very delicious and very satisfying. And you know, eating food you so desire to eat is just like having sex or fornicating. When the urge comes, you are so into it, you want to do it. Immediately you finish doing it, that's it. Same way, after I finished eating and I drank water, the taste has left my mouth. Now I felt bad for spending 25 cedis for it, but it was still worth it. At least I enjoyed it. So that's all for the video today. Thank you so much for watching. Until next time, stay blessed. Send you so much good vibes. Bye.